Hello everyone, welcome to the new tutorial on my channel. Over the past few months, I've crocheted many warm scarves using simple 1 and 2 row repeat patterns. And today I have another such scarf pattern to share with you. This will be the last one of the warm scarf patterns for this season. I will still continue crocheting and creating scarf tutorials, but now I would want to start working with lighter yarns, such as category 3 and possibly even 2, and lighter and lacier designs. So those are my plans moving forward. But back to this scarf. This is a 1 row repeat pattern, which is very easy. This stitch is worked with regular single crochets and spiked single crochets, which create a dense stitch and a thick fabric that looks the same on both sides. This stitch would also work great for a warm, heavy blanket, or if worked with cord or raffia yarn, a nice thick rug. It's really up to you what you want to crochet with this stitch. I use 2 skeins of Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek yarn, color Ivory. This is a category 4, 100% acrylic yarn. I crocheted with the hook size I, 5.5 millimeters. The finished measurements of my scarf are about 64 inches long and 7 inches wide. Before I start the tutorial, I want to give a quick shout out to Ellen from Ellen's Crochet channel. Just the other day, she shared on her channel the scarf that she made from my tutorial. I first saw her project on Ravelry and I sent her a request to feature her picture on my pattern, which she kindly accepted. She named her scarf Cupid's Wings, and I absolutely love the name. I must admit, friends, I have a lot of creativity when making things, but I totally lack it when coming up with unique names for my creations. Anyway, do visit Ellen's channel to see the lovely things she's making and say hello to her from me. Thank you so much and happy crocheting. I start with 21 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I crochet the chains quite loosely. Here I have 21 chains and I'm ready to start the first row, which is very simple. It's a row of single crochets. I will be working into the back humps of the chains, but if you prefer working into the chains, that's really up to you. So into the second chain from the hook, I make a single crochet. We never count the chain on the hook, we always start counting from the next one. So 1, 2, this is the second chain, and into that chain I make a single crochet. And now I simply make a single crochet into each chain across. Here I work the first row, it's a row of single crochets, and I have 20 single crochets in total. I started with 21 chains and I have 20 single crochets in total. I turn my work and I start the next row with 1 chain. Now into the very first single crochet right here, I make a single crochet. Now I'm going to work a single crochet not into the next stitch, but into the stitch below it. So this is my next single crochet, but I will insert the hook into the chain where this next single crochet was worked. So over here. And that's where I make a single crochet. And I believe this kind of single crochet is called spiked single crochet. Now I make a single crochet into the next single crochet right here. I work a regular single crochet. Now I will work a spiked single crochet again. So this is the next stitch, but I don't insert the hook into that stitch, but into the chain where that stitch was worked. So over here. And again, into the next single crochet, I make a regular single crochet, and into the next one, I make a spiked single crochet. And that's how I continue crocheting, alternating a regular single crochet and a spiked single crochet. And I continue crocheting this way all the way across. Here I am at the end of the row. I have 2 stitches left. Into the next single crochet, I make a regular single crochet, and into the last single crochet, I make a spiked single crochet. So I started this row with a regular single crochet, but I ended this row with a spiked single crochet. I turn my work. I start the next row with 1 chain. Now the first single crochet over here was a spiked single crochet, and into the single crochet I make a regular single crochet. The next stitch is a regular single crochet, and here I will work a spiked single crochet. So I don't insert the hook over here, but 1 row below where this single crochet was worked, right here. The next single crochet is a spiked single crochet, and I make a regular single crochet into it. Now the next one was a regular single crochet, and here I make a spiked single crochet. So I don't insert the hook over here, but over here, right below. And that's how I continue crocheting this row, alternating a regular single crochet and then a spiked single crochet, a regular single crochet, and then a spiked single crochet. And I continue crocheting all the way across. And again, I will end this row with a spiked single crochet. So each row will be started with a regular single crochet and ended with a spiked single crochet. Over here I make a regular single crochet, and then the very last stitch over here I make a spiked single crochet. I turn my work, and all I'm gonna do here is repeating that same row. I start with 1 chain. The first stitch is a spiked single crochet, so I work a regular single crochet here. Into the next stitch, I make a spiked single crochet. Into the next one, a regular single crochet, and then a spiked single crochet, and so on. And you continue crocheting that way until your scarf reaches your desired length, and then you can simply fasten off and hide the yarn tail.